Hello, hello. Thank you for coming to me to the second destination of our European tour in the Nordic countries. Helsinki, the capital of Finland, is a city that came to the foreground of architectural prominence following the rise to independence of Finland in 1917. Prior to that, Finland was under the control of Russian forces. And those artistic traditions certainly colored the development, the roots and the further development of Finland with its own distinct voice in the European arena. Finland is not part of Scandinavia. It's almost a separate entity, culturally, linguistically. Its language is an intersection of Russian and in Western European languages. And to a large extent, its early beginnings were part of the tradition was called Nordic classicism, which is a version of neoclassicism that interpreted Roman traditions, even though, as I said for the Stockholm episode, it wasn't Finland was never part of the Roman Empire, but then mediated with nature. Nature is always the common denominator of all these Nordic countries. The towering figure in the artistic development of Finland is actually a musician called Sibelius. Sibelius became a sort of a cult figure in artistic circles and a very prominent family for the Finnish development of architecture and ultimately also for American architecture is that of Eliel Saarinen, the son of the father of Eero Saarinen. And Saarinen, up until 1923, remained in Helsinki, and he developed the modern language of Finnish architecture. There were other architects, Lars Sonck, one of them, but to a large extent, Eliel had a tremendous force. Another enormous figure that Helsinki had was Alvar Aalto, was not native of Helsinki, but practiced there from 1935 until the end of his life in 1978. So a very rich environment that gave its maximum contribution from the early 20th century on. An extraordinary story, and I look forward to seeing you in the spring for this installment. Thank you.